From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, first pitch coming up. And our pitcher tonight, Alek Manoah. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's Charlie Blackmon. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Jones gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one almost got him. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. Drops it from the ground. That's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Acrobatic play to get this one started. Determined to get a good flip. And that flip leads to an inning-ending double play.
And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Peter Lambert.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading up.
Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. McMahon drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one to first, and it goes just foul. To kick the 3-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Rogers Center, second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, Max Gallo. Right-hander kicks, deals. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
This to center field. Bichette sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Luis Jr. digging in for the Rockies. No score here in the second. On the ground to the left. Bichette slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. On the ground. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back now in Toronto. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fastball for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering misses down and away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Danny Jansen to hit here. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, he's just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Flares it into the outfield. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And the batter is George Springer. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That takes care of Springer. And that is that. Jays open it up with a solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pressure. Snags it on the run. Here's Joey Gallo. The Jays leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. So now 1-2.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Jansen pulls that one down, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And this place is rocking. Third home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Kiermaier now. Up and in, 2-1.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. It's still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, and 2 away now.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and Bichette is retired. That is the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center. Now here's Nolan Jones.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
The 2-1. On the ground right side. Biggio sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. There's Chuck Nasty.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lifted in the air, right field. And that is Springer. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next for Colorado, Chris Bryant. 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And another ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer on the move. Corrals it. And that's the 3rd out. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Bryant sizing this one up. And there's 1 down. Now it's Jansen to hit. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Into center and a base hit. Man at first. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. That one misses. And that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swings through that one. Man at first, 1 away. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Kicks and deals. That one out to right. Jones moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They're up 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Max Gallo. That one down the line. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next to hit for the Rockies, Luis Jr. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across the first. And that quickly 2 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Center field. Kiermaier pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. On the ground to first, Gallo. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. In there. And so now 1-2. Out to short. Zips it across. Home half of the fifth inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Back to the top of the lineup. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is the third out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they hold a 2-0 lead. All set for the top of the sixth. And now it's Elias Diaz. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier moving under it. And there's one down. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now here is Nolan Jones. 2 on, 1 out. Strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a ground ball to first. Dives, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And that leaves them with runners at second and third.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And that's the third out. 2 left for Colorado. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the 6th. And now Alejandro Kirk. Righty delivers. Swings through that.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Up the middle. Rodgers gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop,
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order as they're. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. That one drilled left field. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Max Gallo digging in for the Rockies. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under this one. And it's caught for the out.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Danny Jansen.
The catcher.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Peter Lambert done for the night. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Austin Gomber. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. He goes down looking. So now Turner in on that right side. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Gallo ranging back. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Outstanding catch right there. And I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Left-hand hitter waits. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jansen drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. One away. And now it's Joey Gallo with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They're waving McMahon home. The relay to the plate, safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. One down, runner at first. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Got it, swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Foul ball. Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2. Into center. Bryant flashes the leather on the run and catch. So up next, Kevin Biggio. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays, as they're unable to add to their 2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Charlie Blackmon. On the ground, right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Chris Bryant will hit next. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there are 2 outs. Max Gallo, the next to hit. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Fans are finalized for tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 5 hits.